Praise the Lord, everybody. So this is another YouTube tutorial video of how I do my hair. This is a Wednesday night, and I will be doing my hair for you. So this one is going to be actually how I tease up my hair. So this is what my hair looks like. This is how long it is. This is how thick it is. So it's pretty thick. There's some thickness to it. And this is how I tease up my hair to get that volume and lift. So tonight I'm going to do just a simple kind of pulled back, leave the front. I'm going to roll the front, so I'm going to show you how to do the roll as well. So first what you're going to need is, you're going to need something to tease with, and I have a couple different things that I like to tease my hair with. I like to tease my hair with this. This is a teasing comb. It's, I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's a plastic comb. You can buy it at Sally's. It's called Big Tease, and basically it's plastic. It really is. It's just a piece of plastic, and it's got specific bristles. Mine's all broken and everything like that. I use it a lot. But I like this end the most. I like to pull out my hair with this little end right here. So there's that. I'm going to position this stand real quick. So it's more on me. Whew, there we go. But I also use this. This is a teasing brush. I bought this also from Sally's. It's board bristles, but there's also these pokey little plastic pieces in there, and so I like both of these. These are both my favorite. I also use this to smooth out as well. So you're going to use some of that, and you're also going to need some hairspray. I'm going to pull out my big can. I've got my Kenra hairspray, and then I've also got my Aussie volume hairspray with me on me right now. Now in my hair right now, the only thing that's in there, I blow dried it straight. I usually blow dry it straight. But the only thing that I've got in there is some Healthy Sexy Soy Renewal. I just put that on my ends, keep it nice and shiny. And I've got some, sorry for the messy look of it, but I've got some Small Talk by Bedhead in my hair. And that is what I've got in there in the roots as a thickener. So I put that in when it's wet, and then I put the oil in when it's wet, and then I blow dry it straight. So first, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to kind of part my hair where I want it. So this is about how much I want to take out. Well, this is about where I want to part it for the roll. And then I'm going to, sorry, my mirror is over here. And then I want to take about, this is about how much I want to take out for the roll. Kind of make it a little more. So this right here is about how much I take out for the roll. Now, my hair is pretty thick, so I don't need a whole lot. But if you've got finer hair, you'd want to take out maybe a little bit more, or just depends on how it works for you. So this is about how I section mine. I section mine right where my little baby hairs are, basically. Where my little baby hairs start coming, that's kind of where I take it out. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to twist it up. I'm going to twist and twist and twist. And I'm going to just pin this out of the way. So, oh, I also forgot, you're going to need bobby pins. So, there's that. Get my bobby pins ready. So, whoop, sorry. So first I'm going to show you how to use this. What I do is, because I have thicker hair, I don't necessarily spray mine at first. Some people do. I don't. For me, I feel like it weighs down. So, but what I do is I take my comb and I take just a small section, and this is all I do. I take the hair and and then I kind of brush up a little bit, but I just back comb until it stands on edge, like so. And then I flip that out of the way. And then I take another small section, sorta-ish, and I do the same thing. And I just keep going. And I go back quite a ways. I don't want that piece. I go back go back to kind of right in there, right before it starts turning. So there's the middle, and then I keep it like that. Then I take the sides like this, and I brush up, and I do the same thing. So it kind of looks a little messy right now and a little crazy. On this side especially, I don't have as much hair, so I don't need to take as much. But on the side, you don't need to take as many sections. So there's that side. And then over to this side. This side's thicker, obviously. And then do the same thing on this side. So I only take about 2 sections on the side because you don't need a lot of teasing there. You want your teasing in here. Woohoo! And I look crazy and I look wild like a lion. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to just smooth over the top. You don't want to actually brush out what you just did. This is just smoothing over the top. So, and as you can see, I've kind of got a spot here that's a little flat. So what I'm going to do, this spot right here, my corners are kind of flat, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lift up the hair there, and I'm just going to kind of tease at an angle there a little bit, and then there we go. And then grab my smoothing brush again, and voila, it's a lot. So now that corner isn't as flat as what this corner is. So then do the same thing on this side. Just pull the corner up and just tease it a little bit at an angle, and then just pull it over. So there you have it. That's kind of how the teasing tends to look. Sometimes you get a piece that just kind of sticks out at a random spot. But that's how the teasing looks, and that's how it looks in the back. Looks like that. So what I'm going to do though is I don't want to leave it like this. I mean, if you can rock this look, have at it, but I don't ever rock this look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hairspray and I'm going to spray it real quick. And then I'm going to pin it up. So I'm going to take my big bobby pins. These are my roller pins from Sally's. And I'm just going to... Basically what I do is I just take the front and kind of just pinch it and pull it. I don't necessarily grab from the back because I want it to kind of stay how it is. I like how it is. I'm just pinning it in place. Did I do that? Yeah. I'm just pinning it in place, and so, and then I can kind of adjust it from there. So I'm going to hold my bobby pins and pull out wherever I think needs to pull out. And then I'm going to pin some more. Just because I have really thick hair, if I only do the 2, it doesn't stay very well. So I'm just going to pin that twice, and then there you have it. There's the back. That's how it's gonna look. This is how that'll look. And then the front, I'm going to take this brush, because I don't need as much teasing, but I'm going to tease up the back of it, and then kind of pull it at an angle and tease up the side part of it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray first. And And then, so I take mine and I kind of roll it like so. Kind of roll it a couple times. And then kind of turn the ends in. So kind of roll it a couple times like this. And then flip the ends underneath whatever I'm rolling, because they tend to be a pain in the bottom. And then I just roll up, and sometimes it takes a minute, like that didn't work out, and it looks like it needs a little more teasing, so do a little more teasing. There we go. And then I just place it kind of however I want it. I like mine more towards the front than most people, but it's all on where you want it, because I'm not you. You're not me, and I'm not you, and we all have our own preferences of how we like our rolls. So then I just take my bobby pin and I place one back here that secures it down back here, while I tuck in the ends there. Well, try to tuck in the ends there, and then I pin that down to the front like that, like so. And then I take one and I put it in the back of the roll as well. So then I take one to the back of the roll and push forward. So there you have it. This is my roll, and I'll probably, if I don't like it that high, I usually don't like my roll higher than my back poof, so then I just keep pinning it down to this back section here. But there you have it. That's my hair and my roll, and it's all done. So there's the roll, and I'm just gonna spray. And spray the top. And it's all done. It takes you about, I'd say anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. On a normal day, if I wasn't talking through this, it would take me about 15 minutes to do this, or it'd take me about 10 minutes to do this. I talked through it, so it took me about 15 to do it, and it's just a quick, simple, pull the hair back. This is not something I would do if you were going to a camp that has no AC. I would pull this back. You can do some things and pull this out of the way and make a bun with it. Like in my other video, I did the bun that goes to the side. So if I wanted to, I could make the bun down here. And sometimes that's what I do. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you'd enjoyed another tutorial by yours truly.